Welcome to Vanderbilly.com. This is in response to a request for Show Me Some Affection by Dave Mason. He was a founding member of Traffic. And this particular version of this song was from his album Certified Live, which came out in 1976. And it was that double album was a pretty big hit for him. So this song is in E major for the most part. It's got a bridge in it that actually changes key to D major. And it's a pretty cool song. It's probably pretty familiar to anyone who was around at that time. So in part one, I'm going to do a playthrough of the key elements, and then we'll cover the introduction, the verse, the chorus, and that kind of thing. And then in part two, we'll look at the guitar solo that goes over the bridge, and also some fills that Jim Kruger, his guitarist, uses on an album. So let's get started. Okay, the live version of this versus the studio version actually starts with the chorus. The chorus is a C sharp minor chord, a B chord, and an A chord. And they're played in this rhythm. So slowly that's... Third time, you play one extra measure of A. Then you do this little descending riff. You make a triad up here on the 13th and 12th frets. So your middle finger is going on the G string at the 13th fret, and then you're barring the B and the E string at the 12th fret. But you only play at this point, this is just for convenience sake, you're only playing the B and the E string, and you're going to slide down to the 7th fret, so it's... Then you move over to the G and the B string and play, and slide down to the 5th fret, so... Now, on the studio version, I think they use a slide for this, but in the live version, they just kind of do it like that. And then the verse is an E chord. You play it once, and then you have let it ring for 4 beats. 2, 3, 4, then a B. 2, 3, 4. And then you got this little sequence where you've got an A, C sharp minor, A, and B. So it's, sorry. So, and back to E, B, and you're back to the chorus. And then that extra measure of A, and then back up to this. Now, after the second verse and the second chorus, and you've just played that little descending riff, then you go into the bridge, and the whole song so far has been in E major. The bridge is in D major, and the chords are just, you're cycling back and forth between a G major 7 and an A. Alright, and you're going to cycle between those 3 times, and it's very similar to the beat of the chorus. So it's... Then you go back to the G major 7 and play an E minor chord at the 7th fret. And then you go back into the verse. And during that, the bridge, there's a guitar solo being played on the live version. We'll cover that in part 2. And that's pretty much how the song goes. So, again, in part 2, we'll take a look at some other fills that are in there and also that first solo. So thanks for watching.